Now, our weekly special report. Today, we turn to Japan's newfound love for Taiwanese bubble tea. The sweet milk tea topped with tapioca balls, also known as pearl milk tea, was introduced to Japan 20 years ago but never found commercial success. But times changed, and Taiwanese brands have discovered new ways to break into this elusive market. Join us as we find out how they whetted Japan's appetite for bubble tea and, in the process, created bold new versions of the drink.
迪士尼入园的排队的那种感觉，这么多人排队，50个人左右吧。
Since 2018, first-tier Japanese cities like Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya, and Fukuoka have been swept up in a craze for Taiwanese beverage shops and their star product, bubble tea. The internet is awash with posts and pictures by Japanese bloggers who compare and contrast the bubble tea sold at local shops. There's a boom in dishes featuring tapioca bubbles. They run the gamut from tapioca omelets and tapioca sushi to tapioca dumplings and pizza topped with tapioca. Whereas balls of tapioca are strictly a dessert in Taiwan, the creativity of the Japanese has created a brave new world. One thing is for sure, the Japanese have fallen in love with tapioca.
你要锅爆多大颗都一样，你就是一直加粉。
Chen Hsueh-hsien is the third generation of his family to make tapioca balls by hand. He's been seeing a surge in Japanese buyers. Some distributors have even approached him about buying in bulk.
今年特别多，本来是好像泰国、马来西亚。
This year there's been an especially large number of Japanese buyers. Originally the interest was from Thailand, Malaysia, Hong Kong, and Macau. This year we've seen more Japanese customers. I'm not sure why. The problem is that the refrigerated shipping containers have to be sent completely full, and I'm not always able to produce enough to fill an entire container. Therefore, Japanese customers tend to bring back the lot piecemeal, or they find a way to ship it back to Japan.
The success of bubble tea in Japan was a long time coming. 20 years ago, independent beverage shops cropped up but failed to capture mainstream interest. In 2013, a well-known Taiwanese brand set up shop in Japan, only to close the next year due to disappointing profits. Its closure made many beverage shops think twice before making the jump to Japan.
Japan, compared to our other markets, has a higher barrier to entry. It's higher because with regard to food regulations, they are truly stricter. So there was a lot of work to do before opening, including getting things in order, preparing applications, and writing a business plan. It all took nearly a year.
不管是在产品的品质
Whether it's the quality of the product, the packaging, or the store design, you must get everything just so. Otherwise, you'd have a very difficult time surviving in Japan.
The trial and error of early arrivals helped later Taiwanese entrants get their bearings in the Japanese market. Their market research revealed that 80% of bubble tea drinkers are women 30 and under. And according to their research, novel textures and attractive packaging are key to this demographic.
我们做品牌的行销
In our brand marketing, we treat the female demographic as our target audience. So whenever we open a store, and we did this for our first store too, we choose a location that's got more female consumers. And the marketing channels and the communities that we choose all tend to lean toward female consumers.
所以消费者来我们店里面，他买的不仅仅是一杯茶饮。
When customers come to our shop, what they are buying is not just a cup of tea. They are buying an experience. They are buying a lifestyle. What they are buying might be the feeling of being fashionable.
Many Taiwanese beverage shops have chosen to build storefronts in upscale Tokyo neighborhoods such as Takayama, Omotesando, and Ginza. From the store's interior to the packaging of their beverages, it's clear the emphasis is on design. The design elevates the enjoyment of bubble tea into a performance of style and taste.
羊群理论是就像在这个牧羊人一样嘛。
It's the pack mentality. It's like when a shepherd wants to herd his sheep. He will get the leader of the flock to move in the direction he wants to move toward. In the same way, a manufacturer wants to coax customers to spend a certain way. When there is a group of consumers going crazy over a product, others will be curious about it. Add the fact that people will influence their classmates and friends. In the end, everyone ends up moving in the same direction.
Taiwanese bubble tea has hit upon the right marketing strategy and target demographic for its Japan expansion. As of June 2019, there were more than 1,000 bubble tea shops in Japan. Every 2 weeks, a new shop opens up.
杯奶茶的基本原料无非就是糖嘛。
A cup of bubble tea is sugar, milk, tea, and tapioca. A new trend is half-cooked tea, which uses a tea that's half-fermented. Next, you've got the add-in ingredients: regular tapioca pearls, colored tapioca pearls, addictive free caramel colored tapioca pearls. There's a wealth of options for add-ins.
他们就针对这样的饮品。
For this particular beverage, those vendors have developed a diverse range of products. Consumers are spoiled for choice.
Just like a chameleon, Taiwanese shaken tea beverages adapt to the market they're in, changing to suit local tastes. As they foray into new markets, new flavors and customization options turn an old favorite into the new talk of the town, winning over consumers again and again.